I want to share with you some of the pantry clean out meals that I am making for my family. We are getting ready to go on a long international trip, and before we go, I'm really just trying to use what I already have instead of going to the grocery store and spending more money on items that I don't necessarily need because I have stuff here that I can use. So at the beginning of the winter, I did a Sam's haul and an Aldi's haul where I stocked up on some necessary items for us just in case of an emergency, especially during the winter. And now it is time to make sure that we use up as many of those items as we can. You a hungry shark? Feed the sharks. You're gonna make some banana bread. Here, first we gotta mash up these bananas. You wanna throw that in there?
Okay.
No? I don't blame you. You wanna start mashing it up? Can you mash it?
Cry.
Maybe in a minute.
Ew.
Yeah, this is the gross part. Are you trying to eat the banana? Yeah? Okay, you can eat that one. I'll get another one to mash up. Oh, you're just, no, you can eat that one. That's okay. You just wanted one bite? Here, we'll do this. You can eat that one. You can just eat that, and we'll mash those ones up. Oh. That's too many bananas, though. It'll be too gooey. We'll leave that one out. We're gonna mash these ones up. You wanna try? Here, look, we got 2 forks. One for you and one for me. Fire truck. You love living so close to the fire station, right? Got some honey or maple syrup. Approximately half a cup. I don't want to use the measuring cup because then it'll get dirty. Half a cup is a lot. Let's not do half a cup. Let's just, I feel like that's plenty. 2 eggs. You want to help me? Let me show you. These ones are not hard boiled. We got to hit them like this. Ready? And then crack. Ready? Crack. You can stir it up. A little bit of vanilla. 1/3 of a cup vegetable oil. We're gonna guess again. That looks good. Oh, don't touch, don't touch. Use your fork. Ready? Ready to help me stir it up? We gotta go stir, stir, stir. Your turn. Oh, uh-oh. That's okay. Let me get you a paper towel. Whoops. We have some cinnamon. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And some salt. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And baking soda. I will measure baking soda. teaspoon of baking soda. And flour. Okay, you want to help me dump it? Dump slow. There's 1, 2. You want to help me dump it? Three. Help me dump it. There we go. And a little bit more. Ready, dump. Okay, we gotta stir it again. Your fork? Oh, you want this one? That one, okay. See, we forgot to put milk in. Oh no. Let's do a bit more.
More.
Yeah, a little more. Oh, your fork is sinking. There you go. Okay, you keep stirring. I'm gonna get our pan ready. No, don't eat it. It's got egg in it. It does kind of look like ice cream. This is banana bread batter. Hot. Yeah, we got to cook it. Are you licking the bowl? Mmm. Ready to put it in the oven? You stay there. So we're down here in the basement. I just kind of wanted to show you some of the items that I have that I am working through. Some coconut milk, some of this chickpea pasta and brown rice quinoa pasta, green lentils. We have some just cans of like tomato sauce and stuff, some rice, some more tomato stuff, and pinto beans and oats. So for breakfast, we've all been eating a lot of oatmeal. Today, I'm going to be making some curry because it uses a lot of these ingredients plus the rice. And anything that we don't use, we have family that we are going to give to before we leave. So all of this stuff will be used. We're just trying to avoid the grocery store as much as possible. So now I'm going to be making some sweet potato curry. All of these ingredients right here are ingredients that we already had and are working through. And I bought a lime, an onion, and some cauliflower for this recipe. Curry is a really easy recipe to just kind of use whatever ingredients you have, whatever spices you have. It is very easy to just mix and match ingredients. Today I had a purple sweet potato and this regular sweet potato that I am going to be using. Since I didn't have all the ingredients for one particular recipe that I found online, I just kind of looked at probably like 5 or 6 different recipes and from those made up my own, just kind of seeing what different spices they put in different recipes, what different ingredients they put, and that way you can be a little bit more creative in using what you already have. Now I'm going to make I don't know, I just call this a Spanish bowl with like random ingredients. This is probably my favorite meal. I had a can of adobo peppers or I guess chili peppers and adobo sauce that I've already made this like 3 times over the last several days, a couple weeks, I guess. So we're gonna make it again today. Obviously, it's really good. The only thing I had to buy for this recipe is this green pepper, some cilantro. Everything else I already had. This butternut squash came from the store a while ago. I've had it sitting in the pantry. So I've made this multiple different ways over the last few days. I was putting corn in it, but I did end up using all of my corn, so I don't have any more corn left. So that's why I ended up getting this pepper, just to kind of add something else. You don't have to do the chili pepper and adobo sauce. You can do, you know what? I also need to grab an onion. I also didn't get my garlic powder out. Grab that too. There we go. So I'm using a butternut squash today, but I have also made this with sweet potato, and it is really good with sweet potato. I just needed to use up this butternut squash. And then you can also do this without either sweet potato or butternut squash. It is very flexible. I like sweet and spicy together, and so this kind of makes it a little bit sweet, puts a little bit of sweetness into the spiciness of the chili peppers in the adobo sauce. I'm just gonna cook these in a pan on the cooktop. So I'm gonna cut them up pretty small and thin so that they cook faster. If I was gonna be baking them in the oven, they could be a little bit bigger, but And I'm just squeezing in half of a lime, and I'm gonna wait to put the coconut milk in as we eat it in our bowls individually, mostly because this is completely full and I don't think it'll fit in here.
Daddy.
Sharing is caring. I just took a little bite.